Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my workshop. We have some small, but it's
Ah,
going to be project, and I have one earworm tonight. And Brian,
oh, old Mr. Dependable is here again.
yes, you old Mister Britamble. Poor William has migraine, so he can't be with us tonight. So
Yep.
get get well
William,
soon, William.
William's in bed in a darkened room.
The headphones are on. Don't
Yeah,
tell me
yeah.
anything.
yeah.
Playing
Eye,
whale music.
eye protection and music. Yeah,
Okay, I'll put back in the background, guys.
good idea.
Whereas that's button.
Nobody wants to
Right.
look at me.
Okay, so what I have tonight, guys, is a piece of oak. Where's the fireworks started? It's going to be a blitz here,
Again,
for a week and more. Well, can you share that? No, you want
can
to
I
hear
see
it?
it? No, no, I can't hear it. No,
No, it's
no,
like
I
the
can't
blitz.
hear it.
So this is 120 mil square, about 2 inches. We're going to do a wee square bowl and of time to see. We'll see how it goes. We have another piece of wood which will make a lid and a finial or button for it. Don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. So the first thing I have to do is turn some of this way. Want the square edge up the top. So this is going to be the bottom. We need a foot for to hold it with. So we'll create a tenon on that, and we'll remove some of this timber to get the shape I want for the bottom. Uh, Keeping in mind these nice sharp pointy things. These are the points you have to avoid if you want to keep your knuckles. Okay. So while I'm doing that, Brian will tell me who's
Oh, well.
graced us with her appearance tonight. Okay,
Indeed, you work away.
I'll work
So,
away.
first in the chat this evening was Jennifer for Jennifer's Craft Home Creations. Welcome along, Jennifer. It's nice to see you again.
Yeah,
Followed closely by Paul, the Norfolk Hunter.
just
And then
realised it.
we had Wurzel, Alex, the Wurzel,
Beat the
Glen Cove. Jim Scott's in. Hi, Jim.
Hi, Joe.
Brian of the Best is also here.
I'm Mr. Breast.
Oh, it's Mr. Best now, is it? Oh,
Hi.
it's like that, is it?
Yeah, Mr. Best.
Brian will do, I think. Malcolm Douglas is here too. Terry of Heckington Hearts is in. Mike
Just
Dancing with Artworks is also here.
just changing the belt here, guys. I forgot to do it.
Andrew from Andrew. Andrew's here. Tony Smith's also here. Mark Bailey's also here. There's loads of people here. So we have got 31 people watching, but I haven't got 31 names read out. So where are you all lurking in the background?
All right,
Huh?
that should be it now. I just wanted to
Andrew
get.
Wivey's Woodshed is here. Let me see anybody else. Gonna scroll down to the bottom and see. MB640 is in. MB. I'll have to go to the
Okay,
channel and see who that is.
we're gonna start now. Just
Yeah, go for it.
changing the belt. I'll just change. Bring the speed down a wee bit. Yeah, there.
Did you just say bring your speed down a wee bit?
Yep.
Hold on a minute. You're not
It
well.
was it was going to 2300 there.
Oh, right. Okay.
So we're doing 1400.
Did I mention that Mark Bailey was in? I think it is. I did. So what is this wood, Paul? Do we know what it is?
Yes, it's a bit of oak.
A bit of oak.
A bit of
Okay.
oak. Nice and hard.
Hmm.
It's well dried.
Tool blunting oak. The older it gets, the drier it gets, the harder it gets.
So I just want to have a wee look at this. That's not too bad. Okay.
I was just about to suggest something there, but the opportunity has passed.
I want to find where it's round. It's not quite round yet. Right, it's almost there.
Yep.
So we're going to keep it as big as we can.
Jennifer says, a bit of wee dry oak. That's exactly what it is.
Right.
Or a wee bit of dried oak.
And saying that, I don't do too bad off the measurements on the cutting because it
No,
looks equal.
It's
So it
pretty
does.
much square, yep.
Yeah. It's hard to get a piece square exactly. Oh, I tried for ages.
It is. It is.
I found my chop saw was a wee bit on the wonky side, so I had to had to reinvent it. Sort it out.
Are we needing a new chop saw? Is that the thing? Or
that was a
fix
new
them?
one.
Oh, jeez.
Well, say new one. It's about 2 year old there.
Paul the Norfolk Hunter wants to know: is it like a pagoda box, Paul?
What?
Is it like a pagoda box?
I don't know what it's like.
It's not. It won't be a pagoda box.
No, I won't be able to go to back.
It's just a square bowl.
Yeah, me and Brian had the pleasure of doing that last Sunday.
Yeah, we did. We did. We
that
did
didn't
indeed.
go fine.
Well, it was okay.
Right, I want to start take some away from the bottom of this. Bring our shape round.
I made a pagoda box years ago, but it's nothing like the one I've just made. When I think about it.
I just want to clean that. I'll just fix this now and then it's ready to go in the cup.
Is that the foot or a chucking point?
That's a chucking point.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
Paul's a bit like me in the workshop when he's in the workshop by himself. He talks to himself all the time because I was in the background when I was waiting for him to bring me into the into the show itself. Paul was talking away to himself. It's funny. I do exactly the same thing, mind. I think everybody who wood turns talks to themselves. Go on, deny it. Any of you. Go on, I dare you. Any of you people, 39 people now watching in the chat, any of you people who are wood turners, deny that you don't talk to yourself. Go on, I dare you.
I talk to myself all the time.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, and I sing a wee tune to myself.
Yep. Terry says I don't. He's such a liar.
It's only concerning if you hear something talking back to you.
It's okay talking, but when you start to have a conversation with yourself, that's a bit different.
So I want to try and get this flat underneath. I think that's where I want to be with the underneath side.
I want a flat. Not put a little nice undercut on it. Just.
So this is the bit quite hard to get flattish. That's not too bad.
Yeah, Alex just put in. I talk to myself all the time. It's the only person who listens to me. I know the feeling, Alex. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a house like that. Nobody listens, only me.
So I'll just bring
Malcolm says,
bring
talking
this
to
in a wee
yourself
bit
always
more.
gets a sensible answer. I'm not so sure about that, Malcolm. If you hear some of the ridiculous ideas I come up with. Terry put I don't in capitals too. Yeah, you're a gag, Terry. Oh, Gav's in. Good evening, Gav. He says, even though I managed to lose oh no, I managed to lose 2 30-minute edited videos from my channel today. That took 4 days to turn and edit. To say I was talking to myself is an understatement. I can imagine hair was a bit blue, Gav, I would think. That's no fun. I was going to edit. I was going to edit a video this afternoon too, but then I thought, nah, I'll just go and talk to Terry in the workshop instead.
I started one yesterday, editing 3 hours of a video, and I got it down to 47 minutes.
Very good.
So I haven't finished it yet, and I'm still working on it.
Terry put up a video today. An unusual occurrence. Terry had a video. Nice little pink ivory box. If you haven't seen it yet, nip over to Terry's channel and give it a like and a thumbs up and leave a comment.
Very
We're
nice.
trying to get Terry over the 1,000. Terry doesn't know, but we're trying to get him over the 1,000 subs. Good turner, so he deserves to be over 1,000 subs. Mike Evans is in. Mike Evans 373. He says, "Good evening. Oh, sorry I'm late." Oh, you're welcome.
Good evening, Mike. You're all right.
And another club member's just joined us, Paul. Guess who it is?
Oh, Matt.
It's the Matt.
Oh,
yeah.
Matt.
Big Matt Everson. Yep. Evening, Matt.
Hi, Matt. So the idea, you want to have this nice and straight. It takes a wee bit of working on it to get it, but you'll get there if you take your time.
You will.
Just a wee bit more.
Andrew Wavy Woods has just put in, when I was self-employed, I used to tell people that if they saw me talking to myself, not to worry, I was having a staff meeting. Jeez. Terry's just put in. YouTube told me today that I've been on YouTube for 5 years. Seems like 50. Well, no comment. Just flies by, Terry.
That's not too bad now. There's a wee discrepancy just out towards the points, so you want to be careful when you're coming out.
Mike says he's been working on a piece for 2 weeks now, and I need to turn myself a bigger swear box. Oops. Oh dear.
Right, I think I'll let that go with that.
I was turning resin today. Don't all fall down. Don't all fall down. It's okay. It was only wee small bits, just little bits for finials. I tried to turn finials out of resin pen blanks today. It's not much fun, I have to say. And I just used normal tools. I didn't use any carbides. I used normal tools. No, it is shocking, Todd. You're right. I need to take myself out, have a good word on myself. In fact, I'll go to the bathroom now, have a look in the mirror, and give myself a good talking to.
Yeah, happy enough for that.
Good. It looks nice, Paul.
Right, we can start the.
I can indeed, Paul. Yeah, can show you Thursday.
Yep. Right. Okay. That's right for sanding. So.
Aha.
happy with that
Nice
one.
grain on that oak.
Yeah, there is.
Mhm.
So we'll do a wee bit of sanding and hopefully I'm not round the corners off too much. Right, let's get the drill going. Do, 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 do. Where's the restriction?
Terry says, I watched him turn that toilet, it made me feel sick. Yeah. Turning a findle, turning a findle on a small piece of resin using a spindle roughing gouge and a skew. How about that? Maybe not the tools of choice for most people, but that's what I did. This is the trickiest bit. Getting that transition between the bowl and the wing.
Yeah.
Nicely
But
sanded is a torture of a job sometimes.
we're getting this bit. It's the flatter bit underneath.
Mike says, that hose, I think he's referring to your extractor hose. Looks like it could be good enough to be in the 1970s Doctor Who monster. Todd wants to know if I sought professional mental health yet, Brian. No. Beyond saving now, Todd. Haley's in. Wooden barrel. Good evening, Haley. She's waving with
Hi,
a little
Haley.
hand. Metal Mickey's army, says Wurzel. It does a bit there, it looks a bit like that. Metal Mickey.
Oh dear, where's my
robot
stick?
The robot from Lost in Space had arms like that, you remember?
So if you're worried about your fingers on this spinning around, use a stick.
Use a stick is right.
Don't be tempted to put your fingers in there.
No. It's never a good plan. You might find one of them at the other end of the workshop.
It's very easy to round the corner over too, so
it is.
Try your best not to.
Sometimes it's easier to do a little undercut there.
I've just got a wee bit of Velcro on that and run it up the side, so that lets me get the bottom of the corner here on the side bit as well. So you have to do this bit by hand. Just
we have Jeff just joined us. Evening, Jeff.
Good evening. Just change sandpapers.
Jeff has a channel. It's all about the N scale. N scale with Jeff. Ooh. I don't pretend to know what N scale means, but it's model railway stuff. Excellent. Always fancied a little model railway setup, but never ever got around to it. Dreamtime Woodcrafts is in. Good evening, Mike.
Right, okay.
I can't believe you've only got 56 subscribers, Paul. That's shocking. We need to
Me?
get something done about this. Yeah, we need to do something about that. Ah, the Dutchman's Wood Shack is Jeff, aka Jeff. The Dutchman's Wood Shack. Oh. I have 2 channels. Well, the one you've come in on is the channel for the trains, the N gauge. That's the channel you're in on at the moment. He's just trying to confuse everybody. Mind you, it's not hard to confuse us. So what's everybody planning this week, guys? Anybody planning anything exciting? Or I know Terry's off tomorrow. He's away to the I do both trains and wood turning. Excellent, Jeff. Terry's off to Wizardry and Wood tomorrow for a visit. Terry's got a couple of pieces in it. It should be a good trip, Terry. I'm kind of jealous. I would like to go and see that someday. But sure.
Down to London, is it?
It's in London, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the Worshipful Company of Woodturners, I think, organises that kind of thing.
Yeah. It is indeed. Oh!
Oh, well, I'm there.
Try not to slip off the end.
That's never a good plan. I must have missed Christina Michael coming in there.
I just blooded it myself.
You did not. Are you bleeding?
I'm a bleeding.
Oh, no.
I just caught the end of that corner.
Get a plaster. Super glue.
No, I'm not putting super glue on it.
Why not?
Just right in the end of the finger, just there.
Oh, jinx.
Just a wee bit of skin.
No, that's all right.
So big. That's serious. Be careful. I was standing that way. I sort of slipped and my finger went in that way. So it's one of the things, the perks of being a wood turner.
It's the hazard of being a wood turner, is right.
Yeah. I just got a wee bit of tape.
Paul says, no red stuff, please. Don't want to see the red stuff. No. Stains the oak too. The iron, the blood turns it black.
You're all right, Brian. I don't need any stitches.
That's all right. I just put a bit of super glue on it. That's what I do.
It stings like mad.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
Only stings if you put the accelerator on
it. You're a fibber. I'm looking for my masking tape to put a wee bit of tape around this because it's going to be blood all over the place.
Terry says, in his usual caring way, he says, check your wood, Paul, make sure you haven't damaged it.
Oh, the wood's fine. The finger.
Kirsten's in, he says, when you come here, the first thing I see is a bloody finger. Oh dear.
That's my new finger. Yeah.
There we go. There you go.
There. You're not wood turner unless you cut something.
But you're supposed to be cutting the wood, not your fingers. It's, what do you like?
Kind of cut the end off this.
Hamster's all, Paul.
It's been a wee way from a cut myself. Usually every time I turned, I had a wee cut. Right, okay, we're not doing any more sanding to that.
Yeah, that's
Fine. That's enough of that.
It's enough sanding. Yeah.
I'll just get the wee taste of sand.
Whose idea was this to make a square bowl anyway?
I know.
What was yours? Oh,
That was mine. It was mine. So we'll just use a full square. do, 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 do.
Okay, don't think anybody in the chat fainted. All right.
Yeah.
Spunby Green Jeans is in.
Who's that?
Spunby Green Jeans.
It's amazing when you put a wee taste of finish on something that just pops out. That the colours and the grain in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice bit of oak.
It is.
So it is. Mm-hmm. I don't know where I got that. Somebody gave me that.
It is.
Just want to do the ends there too, because we'll probably have to do a wee bit of touch up to those.
Now, we're going to help out Spunby Green Jeans just for a second.
Right.
Let's see. We're going to copy and we're going to paste that right there. And anybody who's not subscribed to that channel needs to get over there now and subscribe to it. Because we've only got 51 subscribers and we could add a few to that, I think. So let's do that.
Is it a wood turning channel?
Yeah, I'm already subscribed. Yes.
I've never heard of it before.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll do it later.
You will.
The good thing about subscribing to our people's channels, you see things that you maybe never thought of.
Exactly.
You know, and
particularly people
and maybe give you an hour idea of something else you might want to do, you know.
Exactly. Yeah.
You pick up wee tips and again.
Matt Millie's friend. I used to work with a guy who said, if you haven't done the job properly, if you haven't bled on it. He was an electrician.
And what was he doing, the bleeding on himself?
Yeah, see that, Carson, we're back to the weird YouTube numbers again.
Yeah, our numbers.
It's a pain.
So just a wee taste of Yorkshire grit here, just to help
Thanks,
us along
Alex.
a wee bit.
Well done, guys. Watch your fingers.
I'm just going to get the ruler here.
The good thing about subscribing to YouTube and YouTube channels is it doesn't cost anything.
Nope.
And all you have to do is pop in every now and again, have a watch a video and come out again. So I do. So everybody gets a bit of a view, and a bit of a like, thumbs up.
So let me taste the wax of that, and then we can turn it around.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty shiny already. But as you're always saying, Yorkshire grit's not a finish.
Yorkshire grit is not a finish.
It's too soft. Won't hold the finish.
Looks great for about 20 minutes and then it just dulls off.
Mm-hmm.
Even though there's wax in it.
Yeah, but it's just a soft beeswax or something.
Yeah. So just a wee taste of my crystalline wax. And I'm still using that tin brand.
You're still using it, yeah. Miserable old son.
Yeah.
You're quite right. Use it till it's done.
Yep.
Mike says it's nice to be light going out early in the morning. Now that the clocks went back. Yeah, well, See, I would rather have the light at night.
Yep.
I wish you'd just leave the clock alone. Put it on GMT and leave it alone. Well, GMT for us, obviously. Stop messing about with it. I've heard so many excuses for why we did that in the first place, but it's kind of lost in the mist of time now.
Okay, so that's the underside of that finished for now.
Don't.
We'll get that out.
You're absolutely right, Alex. You get more done in the evening than you can at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's exactly right.
There's a mark on that. I'll have to sort that later. Right, okay. Let's get what do I do with the chuck key, Paul? Oh, dear.
Oh, you lost the chunky.
I'll find it.
That's
I want to use one of my sanders the other day, like this one.
Mhm.
And I
60 degree.
and I have another one. It's a wee small one.
Yeah, I can't
But
see it.
the
Down a bit.
But the end fell out,
Oh,
and I only noticed it yesterday. And the shavings have gone about a week. So,
God.
There's the other one fell out. Where'd that go? So it's fell out sometime when I was over the last fortnight, and I have
change.
noticed.
So
But
you've lost
the good
them.
thing,
You lost them more taper off the end of it.
yeah, but the good thing about this one comes out too. So I'm going to change them over.
Well, you can't. Yeah, that's grand.
You know, so I had to keep it turned upside down, so it doesn't fall out.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, or
For,
lose it
for
again.
normally you put them in a little hole in a shelf or something.
Yep, that's where it was, and the bin just happens to be directly beneath it. So it's probably fell into the shavings, and I haven't heard it. And that was the end of it.
Well, there's an interesting bit of information. Paul says Axminster is now New How Limited. NEWHOW, New How Limited. If you look at the very bottom of their website.
Right.
I'm going to look.
Okay, so I need to get this out of the way. Let's see. Do, 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 do. I'll change
There
the
you are now.
okay. Oh. Two circles coming in somewhere about there. Just mark that with a pencil.
So I've just looked up New How Limited. A company it was incorporated on the 16th September 2025 as a private limited company.
Limited company. Did this involve the fuel company?
Yeah, well, it says nature of the business. Brackets SIC, I know what that means. It says wholesale of machine tools, wholesale of hardware, plumbing, and heating equipment and supplies, retail sales of hardware, paint, glass, and specialized stores, in specialized stores, other retail of new goods in specialized stores, not commercial art galleries or opticians. And it's run by Alan Victor Stiles as the company director. That's interesting. As long as Axminster stays in some form where we can still get spares and bits for a
Yeah, exactly.
new house says that it's been bought by Chinese. Who's asking what the wood was? Sorry,
It's a piece of oak.
that was Kirsten asking what the wood was. It's oak, Kirsten. A good dry piece. It's been around for a while.
A long time.
I New how does sound a bit like it's been bought by Chinese. You're quite right, Mike, but I'm not sure. If you go to Company's House, Alex, it tells you in Company's House when you get to the government website where it was incorporated in 16th September. And then you can click on it, filing history, people, charges, and then there's a section called Rule. So the company officer, it says, is Mr. Timothy Robert Stiles as director on the 3rd of October. Mr. Timothy Robert Stiles, the company confirms the person named acting is to act as the director.
So I'll put a wee bead on this then.
Using your beading tool.
We can stop that and have a wee look. There we are. Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, we just need to clean that up. We'll clean that up later.
Kelp says that Axminster was founded by the Stiles family, so they're taking it back, I take it. I don't know enough about them to disagree with that, Gava, at all, so take a word for it, buddy. There's a whole lot of development happening. Keep our fingers crossed. Can keep it going in some form or other. Ouch.
So I need to see what size this bit of wood is. I don't think
it's big enough.
don't think it's big enough. So
You could always have a recessed lid so it's down in.
oh, it is big enough.
Oh, just
so we'll make a recess here.
well, you can, yeah.
I'm going to take a wee bit further out, just to give me a wee extra bit of wood.
Matt says they bought themselves out from themselves. Yeah, I don't know how that works when they brought in an administrator. So they went into administration first and then they've, yeah, it's been some deal made somewhere.
Just dropping the to the rest. It was too high. So we'll
Shade
put the center of this out.
can you change camera?
Yep.
Good man.
Okay.
You. Yep, perfect. I wonder how that works if you're in administration, because the administrators are supposed to try and recover monies for suppliers, and well, suppliers basically, customers come a very distant second, I have to say. I've got two outstanding orders currently in the system, waiting for them to come. Although the website does say they're currently dispatching, so.
So where's my parting tool? I need to.
Yeah, Terry says it sounds like they've cleared all their debts, then bought the company back for a small fee. Then no need to pay creditors. Yeah, well, I have no idea how that works. But you could well be right, Terry. How's the finger now, Paul? Is it throbbing? Yeah, you're right, Paul. BHS was sold for £1, and look what happened to them. Indeed. And that pound didn't. That sale took on all the debt of BHS at the same time. That's how that pound sale happened. That's why that went so badly wrong. It's a tough time for business, I have to say, with the all the tax increases that's been happening recently.
Just stop that and have we look to see where we are. Our
Mhm.
gaps in that. Ooh.
Yeah, you close?
We're getting there. Maybe use my new tool I bought.
You bought a new tool?
Aye, sure
Oh,
we
I
did.
see. Yeah, so you did. Yeah, right enough. Yeah.
So you did,
Maybe-
Brian.
Maybe you should use that new box scraper thing that you bought. Yeah.
Yeah. No, this new.
Oh, the new. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a beastie.
it's a beastie. All right. This is its first goal.
Did you run the diamond card over it? No.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to say that
Oh, look at
Jason was
those
very.
shavings, boy. Ooh.
I know. Jason was very good. He actually sharp. He actually did mine because they come for the
Yeah,
factory
sharp
with
nine.
that grind on it, and then he did the diamond card thing on it. Which reminds me, I have to get a new diamond card.
I must say that cut's beautiful.
It does.
Let's have an RV check here. So that's well, there's plenty of room yet. Go a little bit further.
I love these. There's plenty of. There's a wee bit of space. Hmm. Hmm.
I think that's where I want to be. Well, that leaves a lovely finish too, Brian. So it does.
It does, yeah. It does.
Very little sand that needs done to that.
Mhm. It's just a negative rate scraper at the end of the day.
Yeah, at the end of the day, and keeping bear professional.
Does a good job.
Yep. Put it over there, out of the way before I drop it in something. Right. Let's see. What am I not to do? I want to on the inside of that. Okay.
Hmm. Good. You managed to get that in there.
I have to watch your fingers again.
Yeah, indeed. You don't want one of them on the other hand.
No. The hard part's in there to get sanded
Yeah.
because you have to really do it by hand. You not get it right into the corner.
Yeah, not much chance, no. No, Gary doesn't do anything special with the diamond card. It just raises the burr with the diamond card. So it just gives it a rub from the underneath and just raise a burr with it. But he's been doing it for a long time, so he's really good at it. You know, us mere mortals have to work at it a little bit. Paul is getting behind in the use of we today. Usually by now he's used it at least a couple of dozen times. That's Todd.
Just a wee bit of sandpaper.
There you go.
There you are. So we'll just do a wee bit of sanding just to clean the bead up.
So according to a company called Andol, New How Limited is a micro business, turnover of under 1 million, balance sheet of under 500,000 and under 10 employees. How interesting. Now, Carsten says, does anyone have experience with tailstock extenders, i.e. MT2 to MT2? Just wondering if there's anything to be aware of, dangers, etc. No experience whatsoever, Carsten. Unfortunately, can't help you with that at all. Somebody in the chat may.
One of the lathes I started or got, the second lathe I had, it was a Workkeeper 3. I had to get the reducer for it to make it 2. So
Yep.
the 2 was in the 3 and the 3 was in the tailstock. So there was nowhere any bar with it.
No, it shouldn't be. No, it shouldn't be because it should always be under pressure anyway.
Yep.
You know, so I can't see why there would be any issue with it.
Yep. No, it worked fine for me when I was using.
I'm not sure how to make an MT2 to MT2. I kind of do. No, it's just a piece of thicker material. as long as it's used correctly, so it's under pressure, so the Morse taper is gripping itself all the time. I can't see it would be any real issue with it. Terry might have a notion of that because he was an engineer in the dockyard. I'm sure that's kind of. Yeah, I was just wondering if it's still stable at high speed. Well, if they're well enough made and they seat together properly, what's
Well, I
really the
use
difference
mine quite
between
a
what?
lot, and you can see
Yeah.
what speed I turned on. It was all right with me.
Mm. Todd says it should be stationary. Yeah, well, if one MT2 is inside the other one,
Yeah, it's going to be stationary. It's only
yeah,
a
it should be.
revolving center.
Yeah, so the center should be moving.
I think it's a revolving center he's talking about. Extending it a wee bit.
Yeah, it shouldn't be spinning. Yeah, the revolving center should be spinning. The MT2 bit should be standing still, so it shouldn't cause an issue. In fact, it couldn't turn really, could it? It can't
No,
really.
can't turn.
Todd says, why would you need MT2 to MT2? I think the idea is to extend the length of his grill a bit.
Yeah, to bring his tail stock further away from
Mm,
the headstock. Maybe he's doing a certain job and
aye.
he hasn't got the right length.
May cause an issue with the flexibility in the steel or something, but I don't know. I'm not an engineer.
That's good padding for sanding. So
Is
cut
it?
your finger first and then stick it in there. You don't feel the heat.
You could have stuck a bit of Velcro on it then.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be feeling heat through your finger. If you're feeling heat through your fingers, you're using
They're too
pressing too
much.
hard.
Ooh,
Pressing
I can-
too hard on your
I can
sandpaper.
feel that whizzing past my knuckles there.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. I forgot to ask, what wee item is Paul making and with what wood? Says Lucy of the... Oh, Lucy's in. I didn't see Lucy sneaking in there.
Hi,
There's
Lucy.
Lucy. It's Paul's making a lidded square bowl with out of oak.
Out of oak.
Karsten says, Todd, my tailstock only extends 2 inches, so I'm looking for some support into the bottom of bowls.
All right.
I see what you mean now. It's a really small extension on your tailstock. That thing on mine comes out about 6 inches, travels about 6 inches, I think, or maybe even a bit more.
Yeah, that's a strange one. I don't know if there's anything standard for 2 to 2.
No idea.
No idea.
Lucy says, Brian, I'm so short I sneaked in unnoticed. No, you didn't. You're not that small, Lucy. Carson says, all I've got is a mini lathe. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I don't know what. I actually don't know what the travel on my Axminster mini lathe. So Gav says, Carson, I bought the Axminster multi-head live center, which is much longer than the standard 60-degree. There you go. That might be helpful for you, Carson.
If you knew somebody with a metal lathe and they were
Yeah.
good at making stuff,
Yeah, probably
that's
turn you
the
one.
route to go.
Aye. Roger says I need an auto rewind on my tailstock. I do, because it takes forever. Or a bigger wheel on the end of it, maybe. That might be a plan. Make a bigger wheel. I wonder, is it possible? It must be possible to put a wee electric motor on the back of it. That's maybe worth having a look at. A lot of electric motor with a belt drive on it. There you go. Terry says, Carson, you could extend the revolving center with a piece of wood turned to fit, and you can extend it to any length you want. There you are now. That makes sense. I mean, I've done that lots myself. So stuck a big cone on the end of it so as you can get down into a goblet or something. Yeah, you still only get the same 2-inch travel. You're quite right.
Right. Well, nice some sand peeler that, and we'll see what we're going to do about this lid.
I think the answer, Kirsten, is a bigger lathe. But maybe you have no room for a bigger lathe, of course. Yeah, you'll never extend the travel until you get a longer quill. That's quite correct, Terry. It will be the same. You're just extending the length away from the tool rest itself, or the tailstock itself. That's all you're doing.
Yeah, you would need to have a
He's
proper.
he's not looking for longer travel. He just needs a bit longer length so as he can get it into the bowl first before he can tighten it up then. I know exactly what your problem is, Kirsten.
Yeah.
Ah, he says, I'm already extending with food. It's just bother to reset it all the time. I see what you mean. If you had a piece of metal that was in there and it just stayed there, it would be fine. It was engineered properly for the job. I don't know if there's such a thing as an MT2 to MT2 extender.
No.
One must have a look.
Person who would look for something like that would be Simon Hope. He makes stuff, doesn't he?
Yep.
But no. Right, that's that. So let's see that. Get rid of the cool wax in there. Let's see what we're going to do about this lid.
Yep, you can get them. More stapler extension sockets, that they're called. That's an American outfit that make that. It's just that's icscuttingtools.com. It's the first one that came up. So So they are available, but whether they're available in this country or not, I don't know yet. I will continue to look for you, Kirsten.
So that's the bowl part of it done. We'll take that off and I'm gonna put that bloody key now.
There's it's MT1.
So this is our wee piece of oak. So I'm just hoping it's big enough.
Extension sleeve with external and internal Morse taper, MT2 to MT2, precision made, £36.52. It was £11.64 from America. That's on eBay. Still haven't found one in the UK. Aha.
Need to get it down without taking too much off it. Still a wee bit to go. Close. Yeah, that's there. Right.
Definitely do exist. There's no doubt about that, Kirsten. There's loads of them there, but finding the supplier for them is a good thing. Kronos tool, says Gal. So it says Kirsten, buy one and then report back to us. Terry says, I know an engineer can make one. Yep, indeed. There's loads of prime, but not much cheaper than a long life center. Yeah, you're right, Gal. That's what I was looking at. The prices.
Okay, so that's just down the round. Get down on the chuck. Excuse me.
Well, it says the first result was Ramsden was £17 and £10.40, £10.54 on Temu.
Oh no.
Temu. That was a good question, Carsten. Thanks for asking that. Just a bit of Yeah, I have no experience of them whatsoever.
Try to fit that up. I've tried it in the bowl and it's a bit on the small side.
You're a bit on the small
So,
side.
yeah, might have to redo the mortar for it.
Oh, no. Mike
There's
says,
not much in it, like it's very.
oh, wait a minute. Does it need to be a tight fit though?
No, it doesn't need to be a tight fit. That would do, you know. But there's a wee discrepancy just there, so I need to take it past that to get it, you know, so it looks round, right
Hmm.
round. There's just a wee bit missing there.
Oh, okay.
There was plenty of timber there, so I can take this down a wee bit.
Hopper's 2010's just joined us. Evening, Hopper. Who is Hopper? Let's have a look at that. Oh, it's Marty's Wooden Creations. Martin at Woody's Creations. Evening, Martin. Welcome back. YouTube messing about with the names again.
Yeah, I can make that work.
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
Okay.
What are your caliber?
So we'll take the underside. This is the underside of the lid.
Barbara? Hold on a minute.
Just clean that up.
We're putting a little noblet on the end of this.
Yeah.
Could have done with the other camera for that. No matter. Mike says TMU's Life Center I got is exactly the same as the RDG one. Very good.
Aye, well, that's a Team U one. There.
Well, probably come from the same place.
I noticed that it doesn't stay together very well.
Not very tight fit that.
No.
Gav's got to go. He says I'll catch the rest tomorrow. Thanks for the live, guys. Night all. Good night, Gav.
Good night.
Sleep well, buddy. Martin says I turned a lovely bit of spalted ash board today. Ooh, nice.
Just a wee bit of decorating underneath the lid.
Quite right. Change camera.
Oh, sorry, mate. There you are.
Don't want to see this decoration.
You can't really see it, you can't. What?
Oh, you can, but we can.
I'm just gonna burn a wee line. If I can find my piece of Formica.
Bernie. Have you got loads of Formica?
Yeah,
I've got tons of it.
I'll have to get an orbit out of the cupboard. Oh, well, I did have loads of it, but
Lucy,
The box is now done. I'll have to visit B&Q. I just buy the kitchen worktop edging strip,
all right, that's the job.
99p. You,
Yes.
you usually pick the ones that they're not using, the one they want to get rid of. It's usually in the 99p box.
Oh, you're quite right.
You usually get about 3 meters.
Once kind of fashion.
I've had that quite a while. Turn the speed up.
So Lucy asked what did Martin turn the butter into today, and he came back and says, "Lucy, it became a beautiful butterfly." And then, nah, it's a fruit bowl. What do you like?
There. Just a wee bit of sanding to take any overburn. Just a sugar on that.
There's the singing Paul again.
Yep. Just getting a wee bit of paper. So you can see that now. That's all. Just dry that off, and then we'll put a wee taste of wax on that.
The weeds are coming in now, boys.
The weeds are coming in. It's everything wee now.
Yep.
Just a wee bit of wax. Somebody was complaining earlier.
There was, yeah.
Not enough weeds, Paul. Yeah, wee.
See what you've done?
Wee. Turn that up. Just make sure we get the wax out of the wee grooves. Use your fingernail if you have one. Right, okay, so that's that part of it done.
Martin has just spotted your new tools, and he says, "Look at the tools in the background, still in our bags. That's either really well organised or too many tools."
That's the ones I bought last Sunday. Just two of them. Sunday week ago.
Peter the Twisted Trees is in. Morning, all he says. He says I'm late, but as I was in, I was working hard and not nattering to the neighbour. Honest. Don't lie, telling
you. Okay, so take away some of this.
He's been gossiping over the fence like an out sweetie wife.
In the dark?
Yeah, probably. Change the camera. Oh, changed the camera.
I changed it.
He changed it. It's too late. He changed it. Sorry. I'm trying to read the chat at the same time. Can't see a picture when I'm reading the chat. Oops.
That's it, ruined that.
It's not going to fit now.
Nope. A big bit flew out of it.
Did it? Oh, no. Oh, it did.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Where? Where'd it go?
You took a big chunk out of that. You're getting another bit of timber.
Right.
You're not fixing that, I don't think.
No, I'm not fixing that. Right. Don't worry about it. Says the
No.
man with
No.
loads of scrap here. There's a nice bit of.
That was Terry. Told you to change the camera. Martin says it's a design opportunity.
Yep, it's a design on a weed change opportunity. Okay.
Pete says there must be a shortage of thumbs
Done.
because there's none getting clicked here. Get them thumbs up.
Right. I need to get this size of that. I can
So
make
we're
that.
going to make a finial now, are we?
We're going to make. Oh, I don't know about that. Doesn't take a wee bit of that timber away. So
Martin says, I nearly cut that piece.
it bounced off the wall.
Shut up, Martin.
Okay, so that's big enough. We'll use that piece. That's the size we need.
It's going to be big enough then. Sneak up on it this time.
Yeah. Well, this is a lot softer. So.
Going to have a nice contrasting lid now, are we?
Yeah. Unfortunately, so.
Just fine. Sometimes a contrasting lid looks better.
It's a wee bit big. So take a wee smidgen off it.
A tiny smidgen.
A wee whisker. And bevel it out towards this way. So if you take too much off, you've got to fall back on.
Correct. Carson says, need to run. Thank you, Paul and Brian. Have a nice evening, everyone. You too, Carson. Catch you later, mate.
So I'm just going to swap this over a minute. I can deepen this recess for this a wee bit. It's just a wee bit on the
Short side.
too fine.
God, there's a thing I haven't seen for a long time. TTFN. My mother used to say that all the time. In fact, my mother used to say TTFNQ. And then when you asked her what the Q was for, she said bananas. Go figure, it's a wartime thing.
Bananas.
When there was no bananas. And when bananas came back in the shops, there was big queues for them.
Wee bit.
Mother's old jokes.
Yeah, that's a nice fit. That wee bit there. We just cut and
Well, Jew, that's a tight fit, Paul. Don't get it too tight. You never get it out again. I had sweet chili chicken for my tea tonight. And it's
killing you.
oh yeah,
How do you know that?
it's kind of repeating on me here.
Oh god, I dropped that on the floor. Put that back in there a minute. Just to clean the face of this up, and then we're gonna stick it in the lid and finish the front. So I don't have any, no depth to make a button out of this, so I'm gonna have to.
Going to have to make a finny. Going to have to make a finial for the top of this.
Yeah, some sort of
A finial or a finial or a knob.
nub.
A knob or a finiob or a finial. Take your pick.
My battery's dead.
No. Or make a finial. Very good, Bob. A finial. Oh, very good. You know, man's happy at his work when he's singing. I've no idea what I'm turning on Thursday yet.
Well, I had no idea where I was turning tonight, so you just go into a workshop and go, there's a bit of timber, turn it into something.
Anyway, anything I would like to see within reason.
Right, that's that.
Martin says, sorry, I've had too many ciders tonight.
Oh.
Nothing wrong with a cider or two. It's only apples. It's fruit. It's part of your 5 a day.
Yep, you can
Beat it into you.
just give that a wee taste of wax and find the pin.
Something festive. Oh, no, not again. A calabash bowl, says Paul in Norfolk.
The competition for next month is some festive.
For the club?
Yep, for the club, Brian.
That's all right. Jim says he wants to see the Eiffel Tower, says Wendy. Yeah, there's not much chance of that. Although Matthew just finished the Eiffel Tower, Matthew's a Lego person. He builds the big Lego set things. and he's just finished the Eiffel Tower. It stands 5 feet tall. I've no idea where we're going to put it.
We're gonna knock it over. Right. That's
Oh,
that.
well, you haven't seen Matthew. He's about the size. He's about the size of Matt Iverson. He's like Grizzly Adams, is what he looks like. His big beard and all.
That's a lovely fit.
I don't think I'll be knocking it over anytime soon.
Right.
Man says he made a lot of wooden tinsel today. Yeah, get a nice piece of sycamore and make some big long shavings. Call it tinsel. Yeah. How about a top for Terry's lamp? Ooh, controversial there, Paul. Something festive, eh? Oh, this is getting controversial too. Paul, that lamp will never be finished. Todd's jumped in the bandwagon. Will Terry's lamp be completed in 26 or 27? Oh, God knows. Pete says, what about an Easter egg? Yeah. A hollow bubble? That's a possibility. Have a little faith, Lucy. Don't keep reminding me every year. You only have to remind me once, not every year. Todd says, maybe Pete can complete a lamp when Terry's on holiday. That's a possibility too.
Needs a wee bit of help staying in there. I get that outside. Oh, cut that off there. Oh. If I stick this in here, I'll probably knock it back out again.
Aye, you will, surely. It's far worse if you put a piece of damp tissue in. Just remember, Paul, that little bit of paper flying around here won't protect your knuckles.
No.
That's a very good idea, Todd. Are you watching, Pete? Says Terry. Excuse me, I sneezed. Sorry. Let me get the microphone out the way quick enough. Oh. I maybe shouldn't have turned the heater off in my office. It's not very warm in here. Brian, turn the hat from Michelle Snowman. Roger, shut up, because I can't even find the snowman.
Oh no, I went down the hose.
Didn't it, did it?
Turn that off quick.
This is not your night, Paul.
I've got my arm down the hose.
It's a way down the hose.
Got it.
Oh,
Oh, that was near away into the bag.
I
And
nearly.
it would have stayed there.
Yeah.
Right, that's okay. I'll need to hold. And we'll do a wee bit of sticky tape to hold that, and then I can finish the top of that. Right. Put that on there.
Pete says, I've got a feeling this pot doesn't want a lid.
No. It doesn't want this one. It wants the oak one.
And Martin says, is Paul training to be a vet? Alex says, and this is why I have a mesh cover over the end. Indeed, it's a good idea, but we all do it. Right, mine's just wide open too, so I'm putting a mesh on mine tomorrow night. It's a task for tomorrow.
There's my bandage off my bloody finger.
Oh, look at the finger. Look at the state of that finger.
It's a red finger.
God's sake.
It's not a good night unless you cut yourself.
Yes. Hmm. It's not a good night unless you fall in the gutter.
Right. The bleeding or blood? I don't think it's bleeding. It's just
Pete says mesh covers are for the unadventurous. The first person I see with a cover over the end of his careful how I say this now. Extraction hose was Mike Wilt. Was that spirit stain? Says Martin. No, it's red, folks. It's blood. Got his finger on the corner. You have to go back and watch the beginning when he was sanding the bottom of the bowl.
Right, we need a wee hole for a finial
A wee hole.
or a button or whatever I'm going to do.
Whatever you put in it.
I just have to go with it. Oh, yes. Oh, I stuck my knockout bar in the friggin' end of the quilt.
You're having a bad day.
I'm having a friggin' bad day, all right. What's going on with this thing? Just want to come out now.
Oh God.
Let's see, wind it back a wee bit. Let's see there. I'm gonna have to get the hammer to that.
Oh no! Don't let Terry have it. Terry just tells you hit it harder.
That shot out, didn't it?
It left with authority.
I'll give that a clean tomorrow and then say the quill.
Terry's having to go. Good night, Terry.
Good night, Terry. Enjoy your visiting of wood tomorrow.
Enjoy your trip tomorrow.
You flying
Thanks,
or driving?
I think they're getting the train.
The train. Choo choo.
I'm in. Well, very small Forstner bit. Mr. Finlay.
That's gonna be a small finial.
Is that a wee small Forstner bit?
Forstner. Yep.
Ah, was.
Don't ask me what size it is now, Brent.
Because it
I
looks,
couldn't tell you.
looks about 6 mil, was it? No? Or smaller.
I'll see if I can still see the rating on it.
It's about 6 mil, isn't it?
Where's my ruler?
There's your calipers.
6 mil. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good guess.
It's an educated guess because most of them little things are 6 mil.
Okay, so I'm gonna flatten that. That wee bit.
You're worrying me, Mr. Finlay.
Right, so we'll remove the tape and finish sanding the rest of that. It's not too bad. I did found a wee bit of that.
Change cameras again, Paul. Let me see that.
Wonder what it's staying.
Ooh, rather a wee bit.
Right, that's that. Here we take try to keep my finger out of it. It was stinging like mad.
Yeah. At least you're not bleeding now. That's a good thing.
No, it stopped bleeding. So that's the only consolation. There's a wee mark on that still. Yeah. Well, let that go then, because I'd rather put a bit of oak lid in for tonight. That'll do. Right. Let's get that out and get a finial made. A finial. What will we make that out of?
Pen blank.
I have pen blanks.
That's about all pen blanks are good for.
There, there. It looks like a bit of hook too.
Mhm.
So it's not going to sit in there.
No.
Ducks. 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 Hey there.
What is that? What chuck is that?
That's a record.
SE2.
SD2.
Pete says tango nuts don't make good finials as they're quite fragile and not good for clumsy people like me. You're not so much clumsy, Pete. It's just that you've got great big hands. Pete's got hands like shovels. So you were trying to turn them today, were you? Pete was having an adventure today. Turning tango nuts. Lucy's got to go. See you later. He's broken one and there's 4 to go. Well, good luck with the rest, Pete. Good night, Lucy. Spearheaded finial. nice plenty cut with a skew would have been nice there. You can all take a breath. You don't have to hold your breath, guys. What size of skew's that, Paul? Half inch?
Yeah. Don't have a smaller. Oh, they have a smaller one.
Oh, the wee round one. Take your time. Being look, it'd be easy to ebonize. Alex says they're solid in 2 half-speed. I got some stuff my mum brought back from Australia about 20 odd years ago that were white when the outer skin falls off, but then they split into two. Oh. I really don't see a reason for turning them. What would you turn them into? I mean, they're not very big, are they?
Save for this.
Size of a butterfly.
Yeah.
Should be 6 mil.
Yeah. Parting tool.
Pete says, I've no idea really, Brian. Not even sure how I came to own them. I suspect Terry sneaked them into my workshop just to tease me. He could have done. He did mention the other day that Ruby had some. Maybe it was Ruby left them.
Right.
Yeah, Alex says his mum brought them back as a souvenir, and I just took them down to the shed at the time. Yeah. Yeah, Pete showed us them the other day. And they just didn't look very big, and I thought, well, I have no idea what they're doing there. You know how you can adjust the speed of your cursor thing on your? I have a trackball mouse.
In your mouse.
And, yeah, you can adjust the speed of the track of the thing going across the screen. Well, it was going too fast for me. I couldn't keep up with it, so I slowed it down. But now it's going too slow. My thumb's getting sore moving it. Wurzel says, I thought there may have been an alternative to ivory, maybe for carvings. Possibly, I don't know. But all nuts must split to some stage. You know, it's just. Sort of whitish with black spots, some of which are holes. Quite dull, really. Anybody want them? No, thanks, Pete. Does anybody know if aspen trees grow in this country? Question, please. I'm looking for a new variety of tree to plant. And it doesn't have to be fast growing either. It can be slow growing. But I'm planting them for the future, not for me. Suggestions are always welcome. Mainly in Scotland. Aspen trees in Scotland. Well, if they grow in Scotland, they're bound to grow in Ireland, surely. The only difference between Scotland and Ireland is the amount of rain we get. God, I'd be tempted to saw that off, Paul. What's happened? I thought your picture had frozen in.
Okay, so let me
They
clear some
certainly
of
do.
this.
I think they must have come in as garden trees originally, but there's quite a few out in the wild now. I see. Aspens. Yeah. Them Victorians were responsible for a whole lot of things that we shouldn't really have in this country. Like mink and rhododendron.
We'll just glue. I'm not doing the bottom of the thing right. So we'll just stick a finial in and have
Just
some there.
glue the thing with a little bit
I
of.
think that would be better with a piece of oak in it.
Oh, I don't know. You could maybe just ebonize that lid too.
There we are. Where are we?
Don't know.
Let's see where my camera was.
There you go. Down a bit. There you go. That's the
So-
job.
So I'll take a wee foot, that tannin off, and reduce it down a wee bit more until it's just a wee shadow. And I think I'll make another lid for that. You know,
I would be tempted to
weaponize it.
galvanize that first and see what you think.
Hmm,
Might
Right.
look all right.
might. I might do that. There's it from above.
Oh, the Woodland Trust. I'll put that on
Yeah.
there so I can look it up.
So I'll take the foot off tomorrow. A bit of tidying up to do on there. We must have hit it when I was taking it off. But there you are, guys. Another wee project
Excellent.
Or you-
Good job.
where you have to have a go at or not. You know,
Oh,
it's just trying to think up of things to do. You don't want to be doing the same thing week in and week out. You know, so
no.
try to vary it a wee bit with what wee bits of wood I have. I don't want to do a big project. You know, spend too much time on it. You know, it takes a bit of time.
Those,
to do
those
the right
little,
thing.
but those little projects can sell as well. You know. You
Yeah.
don't,
You know,
you don't wanna be
it is
turning
what it
big
is. It's a lovely wee box with a lid and a wee
Mhm.
finial.
Yes.
And I don't know what you would put in that, but you would put something in it.
Yep.
And a nice piece of oak too. So there you are, guys.
Nice
you
project. Well done, Paul.
You get. So what I was doing over the weekend was making some fruit,
Fruit.
apples. We have oak, we have laburnum, we have yew, and we'll have a bit of sapili.
Sapili.
Sapili,
Very nice, Paul.
yes, wee apples.
Fruit's always
Fruit.
successful seller too.
Yes, it sells. It's fruit sales big time,
It does.
especially people that collect it. So we have a thing coming up next, the 29th, I think, on November. So there's always somebody comes every year and buys a bit of fruit off me. So I thought I'd make
Yeah.
some. I mean,
Yeah,
I'll
you
make a
try.
couple of pears now.
Mhm.
Anyway, guys, I will say cheerio. Thank you for coming in and see what I was up to tonight. And I'm sorry about the lid. You know, we didn't want to have that lid, but that other
these
one
things.
didn't want to play. It didn't want to play ball, so it's left the building. You know, but we got it finished. You know, it's,
Alex says, nice job, Paul. It's a nice little commercial project.
Yep.
Yeah, product.
keeps your brain going. You know,
Some
You don't wanna
good,
be sitting
good
in-
comments coming in there, buddy.
instead of sitting in the house all day on your backside, get out on your workshop. And
Indeed.
be creative. You know,
Do something.
yeah, do some. Don't vegetate. You know,
Yeah.
that's the worst thing you could do. Vegetate in your
Mhm.
living room, sit and watch that fucking TV. There's nothing on it.
Same as the ordinary TV. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I will say good night, and I'll bring Brian in. Hold on. Get my
Bring me
mouse.
in, too.
Bring my
so we
mouse.
get-
Where's
give
my,
everybody
where's
a
my
laugh.
mouse? There we are. There's Brian there.
Had a haircut today, boys. Look.
I was going to say that, Brian. You got a haircut.
I did indeed. Michelle scalped me with a 9 mils.
You didn't have.
She did. Sure, it's fine.
minute. You should have took those R2 bits off the top.
What 2 bits?
Those two wee
these
bits
wee
at the
bits
front.
here.
Aye.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I know what you mean. I'll just take the whole lot off the next time.
Alright.
I'll do a Keith
Anyway.
Highland.
Yeah. I will say cheerio. And Brian
Good
will
night,
say
everybody.
cheerio, and I'll press the button, and then good night.